Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
First pitch.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Yoenis Cespedes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
Gone! It's a two-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. Jay Bruce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. VR gloves it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Jonathan VR comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball hit hard towards center. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number one. Scooter Gennett stands in. Wheeler pauses. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Two outs here with a runner at third. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball four. Chris Carter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
0-1, here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A runner on first with two away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Neil Walker makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And a base hit here to open up the second. David Wright steps into the box.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 5.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. Travis d'Arnaud settles into the box for his first chance.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air out to left field. Braun moves over. One down. Lucas Duda will get his first opportunity now.
First baseman number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Duda.
Grounded to first. Carter has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Sean Carmona will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Jose Reyes steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just does. Domingo Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Fielder, Domingo Santana.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Kirk Neuenhuis digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Andrew Susac gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Reyes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Yoenis Cespedes will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That misses 2-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Neuenhuis is there. And the inning is over. Garen Cecchini digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jonathan Villar will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for
Hernan Perez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Curtis Granderson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Michael Conforto will come on as a pinch.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th.
Up next for the Mets.
Standing in, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. David Wright stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to short. Villar is right there, and they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ryan Braun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cespedes is going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Up next for Milwaukee, designated hitter, Scooter.
Ryan Braun with the solo home run. And the Brewers have cut it to a 4-2 score now. Slapped hard the opposite way. But there to spear this one is right. Looked like self-defense that time. 1 away.
Chris Carter
Comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Wheeler's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Conforto going back on it to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Right fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
1-0.
It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Grounded to third. Gloved by right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kirk Neuenhuis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lucas Duda heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lucas Duda.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a play. 1 out. Sean Carmona will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Michael Blazek is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Now playing center field.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hot shot to third. Cicchini scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrew Susac. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes from the outfield grass. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Garen Cicchini stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Cicchini.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Walker. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Villar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jay Bruce will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This one's flared out toward left. Braun moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Michael Conforto will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael Conforto.
Well hit to right, but foul. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. David Wright strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Hernan Perez will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto giving chase. 1 away. Ryan Braun steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Scooter Gennett digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit toward the hole. Villar from deep in the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Lucas Duda will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. To short, hit hard. To his left, VR. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Reyes takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, lifted in the air to straightaway left. Braun is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Chris Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Right fielder number 16.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 1 away. Kirk Neuenhuis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. Ball 2. On the ground to the right side. Walker has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Andrew Susak will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Garen Cecchini Will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Santana has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Michael Conforto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Neuenhuis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Neil Walker. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Corey Knebel is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Up the middle and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. David Wright steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second. Jonathan Villar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Hernan Perez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
The second for one. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. VR takes it in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Lucas Duda stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Braun moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sean Carmona is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Lifted in the air out to right. Santana is there. 2 down. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit hard to short. VR over to his left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Scooter Gennett strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First offering on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Chris Carter comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Right fielder number 16,
Domingo Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. So digging in now, Kirk Neuenhuis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Ryan Cedeno will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Addison Reed will be called upon to
Number 40.
Number 23 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher
Andrew Susak is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Chris Carter. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
For the Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.